Katie Daviscourt reporting for Rebel News. A great awakening is happening in Seattle as residents of Chinatown, or the Chinese International District, have began to revolt against the city. They are going to war with King County Executive Dow Constantine and his $22 million taxpayer-funded proposal to install a homeless megaplex just one block from their district, a district that is already a hot zone for crime. If you would like to support the residents in their fight back against the homeless megaplex, please go to SaveSeattleChinatown.com and sign the petition.
This place is becoming like the city of Seattle's dump.
Tents and cardboard boxes are laid out against exercise equipment in Hinghey Park.
Since last year alone, hate crimes against Asians have increased by more than 330%. And in Seattle, those carrying out the attacks are homeless vagrants who get let back out onto the streets due to the city's lack of prosecution and revolving door policies.
But what's your stance on the homeless megaplex? Council member, what is your stance on the homeless megaplex? He's running away from me.
Seattle, which was once a vibrant city, has been overtaken by criminal lawlessness where open-air drug use, assaults, and vandalism own the streets.
Executive Constantine, I have a couple of questions related to public safety.
Yes.
So basically...
I'm sorry, we'll take any other questions offline. Thank you very much.
Follow up with you.
Mr. Constantine, I'm asking
you.
a question about the Chinatown International District. Why are you ignoring me? The vast majority of Chinatown had a rally in Hinghey Park this past weekend, accused you of being racist against the Asian American community.
And why are you out here today?
Today I'm very upset. I want to save the Chinatown. I'm walking from my business to here because I don't like Mr. Dow. He signed the Meta shelter. This is very worse. It's ruined the Chinatown. So can you take care of the pram? You not take care of the pram yet, but you want to build another pram shelter. What are you doing with that? Why don't you build the pram next to your house, your neighbor? Why you build in the Chinatown? You know the Asian don't know much English, but I'm here. We are survivors. We are boat people. We come from Vietnam. We come from the boat. We don't want to sit down. A lot of people here, they cannot speak English, but I try the best I can.
My name is Marlisa Melzer. I am running for State Senate in the 33rd Legislative District against Karen Kaiser, a career politician who needs to retire.
And why did you come out today to support the Asian community?
Well, it's come to my attention that the Asian community is very vulnerable. There's not a lot of Asian homelessness or homeless people, and yet they want to put all these people, stack them over in Chinatown, and they shouldn't. And I think the crime and the homelessness is due to bad policy, and I think all the bad policymakers need to be voted out. Karen Kaiser's one of them, but she's not in the Seattle district, but they need help, they need support.
They're concerned about their future living in the CID and don't want crime to increase. But it seems as if their concerns are falling on deaf ears as city council members displayed abhorrent behavior and failed to show up in person except for two. The majority are still attending meetings via Zoom, despite attending mass protests in Seattle as they are claiming that they are on Zoom because they fear of COVID. They didn't even show the respect of turning on their cameras, so the members of Chinatown had no way of knowing if their representatives were even listening to them.
My name is Carrie French, and I'm on the executive board of the King County Republican Party and also the Washington State Republican Party, and we're here to support the Asian community that has had a 500-bed homeless facility foisted on them without any kind of input.
What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's despicable. I found out today when I came to the city council meeting that they already have 10 shelters in Chinese International District. They call it CID. And that's enough. So I personally think that maybe they should spread some around, maybe to Medina, maybe to some of their donors, neighborhoods.
Rebel News has decided that we are going to be helping the residents of Chinatown. So if you would like to help them, please go to SaveSeattleChinatown.com and sign the petition. Again, that is SaveSeattleChinatown.com. Sign the petition and we will hand deliver it to City Council. Thank you. Now, the residents of Chinatown say that Seattle City Council has yet to come to the table, along with King County Executive Dow Constantine. They are not going down without a fight, and they have upcoming protests planned. So if you would like to help the people of Chinatown, again, sign that petition at SaveSeattleChinatown.com. And if you would like to support our on-the-ground coverage, go to rebelnewsusa.com, subscribe, and consider donating. We are 100% crowdfunded by the viewers. Don't take a dime from the government, and we appreciate all of your support. Again, that is rebelnewsusa.com. Thank you, guys.